Leo, King and Queens, hello. You know, every once in a while I gotta put that crown on, all right? And you are the lions and lionesses. I always say that to you. I picked a surrender card for you, and they want you to surrender to passion. So maybe you're gonna roar this month. I am late on the readings, and that was something that I wanted to talk about. So the beginning of this reading will probably be for the first 2 weeks in December, the first 2 weeks that already passed. I have my mama's magic wand. So my mother would come over and see me, and we'd go places, and she'd do every once in a while. She had a big bag, and she'd take out the magic wand. Woo! What a magical day! So, so I get all my eccentricity from her, basically. My crowns, my little outfits, whatever I'm doing, the bells that I ring, all this kind of stuff. I love it, and I really have very fond memories of my mom. But surrender to passion is get out of your head and into the fire in your belly, okay? Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. For some of you, you're going to be pretty creative. And happy holidays, by the way. I do want to say this is a general reading, so please be aware of the fact that it may not pertain to your life, okay? Whoever needs to hear the messages will hear the messages. And then because it goes out to so many different people, there's a lot of different energy, there's a lot of different scenarios. So I might be talking about several different scenarios. Understand that as well, okay? Do the best we can with the general readings, all of us, all of the readers out there. If you really want a specific reading, you need to get a private, or you don't need to do anything, but you can get a private with me. Click on the little black arrow below. Please do like, share, and subscribe, because that will help my channel to go forward, okay? Hit the notification bell so you can get notified when I'm on, or if I'm doing I haven't done it in a while because I've been so busy, but I do live once in a while, and we have a blast, and we have a really good group. So do that, okay? And thank you for those of you who have liked, shared, subscribed. Those of you that have donated to my channel, may it multiply for you 1,000-fold. Those of you who have gotten private readings with me, same thing. We are entering a new century, 2020, okay? So a lot of excitement about that, all right? And so we have a few more days to let go of things that we don't need anymore before we move forward, right, into the new year. So, passion, babes. You are a passionate sign, okay? You are that roaring lion or lioness. So let's get this going here. I'm going to start off with the Psychic Tarot for you. I did shuffle them, so. Some of you have a breakup or something. Had to sacrifice something. Looks okay though. All right, so something might have went topsy-turvy with your home, or the people in your home. And you also have these nails, I can't pick up the cards. You also have memories of love. And we have heartache and loss, but it's not so bad. Maybe you're getting over something because it's reversed. Also emotional loss here, but we have love begins. So there may be a new beginning coming in December, in the last 2 weeks of December. You're gonna have to sacrifice a little bit though for that to come to you, okay? 12 breaks down to 3. Think of it as a magic thing. The love begins as a new beginning. It's a number 1. The emotional loss is change, but sometimes things leave us so that other things can come, and it's the ebb and flow of life. We have the crown chakra, so if you stepped away from your spirituality, jump back in. You need to, okay? I'm serious about that. That's important, Leo. If you've stepped away from it, in order for you to have this card, which is right after the crown chakra, which is a 7. The crown chakra is a 7, creating what you want. Triumph is a 7, okay? Also, this, you know, like the 7 of coins. 7 is, to me, I always thought of 7 as creation, okay? The 7 days of the week, 7 angels, 7 chakras, 7 rays from the, I studied the sacred geometry, the rays, the ascended masters, all of that. 7 is a very special number, okay, going forward. And 9, suffering in silence. You're going to be a little quiet about everything. There's going to be some things you're going to miss, but there's something else coming, I feel. Okay, so I'm going to do the Osho Tower on top of that, Leo. Happy holidays. Whatever holiday you might celebrate. Many blessings, guys. I've called in my guides and my angels. Only the light of God may enter here. Interesting. Okay, so the Osho Tarot comparison. Don't compare your past to your future, okay? You may have been comparing or something, okay, in the recent past, whether it was people or whether it was how your house should be, whatever it is. You're a unique individual, and so this was great change in that, okay? Maybe you stopped comparing things. You started to integrate what you know, okay? Now with this memory of love, it's like the 6 of Cups, looking back on the past. Trust. You have heartache and loss reversed, but you came to a place of trust, knowing that, well, for like taking a leap of faith, everything would, whatever was going to happen was going to happen, right? And you know that from past experience. We can't always control, you know, we can't control what other people do. You came to a compromise. Maybe some of you are getting separated, yeah, letting go. But I think you're going to let go and new love is going to come in, okay? We have harmony after you sacrifice what you have to sacrifice, and sometimes that's a person, or it's moving, or it's something, giving up your house, selling your house because it's too much to handle, whatever that is, okay? When you connect to your crown chakra, what's going to happen is you're going to feel very ripe and good, and you're going to feel better, because there's a part of you that may want to again cling to the past, but you're going forward on that horse, okay? You are triumphant. Come to a place of understanding. Rather than yelling at the person that you have to let go of, or the situation that you have to let go of, come to a place of understanding. And sometimes, I think for some of you, it may be that you have to leave your home because your taxes are too high, you have to sell it, or you have to leave the apartment and go to a smaller space because it's too much money laid out every month, or it's a relationship, whatever it is, or you have to tighten your belt a little bit. Come to that place of understanding, all right? Because if you see, they're being let out of the cage. We put ourselves in a prison, okay? We really do. We do it to ourselves, and that's not always a good thing, you know? It's not a good thing to imprison yourself, period. Okay, Spirit, you still with us? Okay, I'm going to call in, actually I want to call in Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, can you put a ring of fire around this room, this sacred space, for protection? And since fire is Leo, and we're talking about surrendering to passion and fire, perfect time for Archangel Michael to be here. We love you, we bless you, we want to ask you to help us to have clarity, okay, in this reading for December 2019 for my Leo friends. All right, Leo. Nice. All right. Chariot. Yeah. A lot of you are leaving your old home to move forward. Okay. And that's a great change. We have integration. We also have the beautiful cup of love. Memories of love. But I feel like there's something new coming. We have the sun here. After the emotional loss and you started to trust, the sun started to come out a little bit in the past couple of weeks. The Magician, compromise, and emotional loss. You're going to use your magic. You're going to get back into, and this is currently now, right? Right now in December. Get back into what you used to know so that love can begin for you when you let go. This is you, Leo, if you are a male. Leo, okay? Also, what I want to say is, for you females or same-sex males, there could be another fire sign around you that you are interested in. We have the Ten of Swords here because you're going to sacrifice, okay? And once you sacrifice, though, the rainbow is going to come, and so is harmony. Beautiful. And I believe that there's a beautiful relationship that's going to be very close to your heart. We have the Page of Wands. I feel like this is a messenger, but you may give yourself a messenger. Yes, yes, you will be the messenger. Your spirit is going to give you messages once you get right back into your meditation and into realizing that you have planted seeds. You have done this work before. Get back to it. Get back to your spirituality. We have the Knight of Wands coming forward, but this could be an aspect that you need to take on, or it could be somebody from your past coming forward, Mach 20 with his hair on fire, okay? But you're going to triumph over everything. You're going to keep moving forward. We have the Five of Cups. You're going to maybe feel a little funky towards the end, going into the new year. It's the holidays. You missed the person that you were with, or you missed whatever you had to let go of so that you could go forward and free yourself from this cage, okay? But if you look at this, and I always say this, there's 3 cups on the ground. Those were sour. Here's the beautiful elixir here. 2 beautiful cups. Now, 2 cups could mean partnership, friendship turning into a beautiful love. I am going to do your romance cards now. What are the romance angel messages for my Leo friends for December 2019? You had some deception in the past. That may be why you wanted to move forward. Deception, someone was wearing a false mask. That's the past, okay? Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. You deserve love. You are lovable. That's when the sun started coming out, because you were saying, you know what? I'm tired of this. I really deserve to have love in my life. I deserve somebody that's going to appreciate who I am. So you have chemistry with somebody. All right? And if you haven't, you're going to in December. A lot of you, not all of you, but it's possible that there's somebody that you already met, or you will be meeting someone very quickly. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gestures so that love can begin. And if you are the male Leo, you're good at that, but you have to let go of something else before you can go forward with that, okay? Do know that. Do note that, okay? Playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to have fun and shine. Okay, so you sacrifice, but you're going to have harmony if you lighten up, okay? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. But I feel like, you know, you're going to stick with your meditation. The red flag may be because there's somebody coming in, like, really, like, ticked off that you're moving forward. and wants to stop you from moving forward, but you're going to give some sort of a relationship a chance. You're going to work on your partnership. If you are single, flirt. It is the time of the season where, you know, jingle bells all the way. You can have a good time and extend your lighthearted energy to others. Religious factors or love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. You really do need to get back to your spirituality, Leo. That's one of the important things in this reading. Soulmate. Some of you, yes, this is your soulmate. Now, some of you may still feel like the person that you are separated from is still your soulmate, but think things out, okay? I never say never. I think it's not, it ain't over till it's over, but also I always tell people if it's a toxic thing, you know, try and get some help and figure it out, because that can take a toll on you, okay? So I wish you much love. I wish you much happiness, and your soulmate is out there, okay? Whether or not you have met them, I don't, you know, it depends. This is a general reading, so I can't really say exactly because there's so many different energies. So I hope you understand that I love you too, okay? And that roar, babies, roar. Enjoy this holiday season of light, and may you experience light and love and great joy. I'm going to pick an angel card before I say goodbye, okay? Wow. This is powerful. I just picked, the deck has been shuffled. I just went boop and picked it, and here you have Carissa. You are at the end of a cycle in your life, which is perfect because we're at the end of a cycle now. We're going into a new phase, right? 2020. You are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. I'm going to say goodbye right now. On that note, I like that for you. Okay, Leo, many blessings. Happy holidays. Ho, ho, ho. Till next time. Bless you. Bye-bye for now, Leo.